Tucked away in the highlands of Myanmar's Shan state is a quiet little town that rarely makes it onto travel itineraries. But those who stumble upon it often say it changed how they see Southeast Asia. This is Kalaw, a town where the mist hangs low, the pine trees sway in silence, and time feels slower and gentler. Unlike the bustling streets of Yangon or the temples of Bagan, Kalaw is unpolished, unhurried, and refreshingly real. Once a retreat for British officers during colonial rule, it still carries echoes of the past. Old railway tracks curve around hillsides, moss-covered bungalows stand forgotten, and winding roads lead to trails that disappear into green silence. But Kalaw's magic isn't frozen in history, it's alive. You feel it in the quiet kindness of the people, in the smell of fresh tea leaves, and in the way strangers greet you like a long-lost friend. What brings most travelers here is the legendary Kalaw to Inle Lake trek, a 60-kilometer journey through the heart of rural Myanmar. It takes 2 to 3 days on foot, passing through rolling hills, tribal villages, and rice fields that shimmer at sunrise. Along the way, you'll stay in local homes, eat traditional meals by candlelight, and fall asleep to the sound of crickets and distant chanting from hillside temples. But Kalaw isn't just a base for trekking. It's a destination worth exploring on its own. Start your day early with a walk to Thain Tong Monastery, which sits on a hill above town. From the top, the entire valley opens up before you, cloaked in morning mist, the rooftops below still waking up, and the surrounding hills glowing gold in the sunrise. The stillness up there is almost sacred. Then head to the Kalaw market, which rotates every 5 days and is as local as it gets. You won't find tourist souvenirs or trendy stalls, just farmers and tribal communities trading vegetables, herbs, handmade tools, and fabrics dyed in deep natural colors. If you're lucky, you might even get invited to join them for a cup of steaming tea or a bite of sticky rice wrapped in banana leaf. In Kalaw, the simplest moments feel meaningful. Watch as children race down dirt paths with homemade toys. Hear the laughter of elders gathering under banyan trees, or sit by a tea shop sipping strong Burmese tea and watch the town move at its own pace, slow but never dull. The area around Kalaw is home to several ethnic groups, including the Palaung, Danu, and Pa'o people. Many of them live in surrounding villages and grow crops like tea, ginger, oranges, and sunflowers. During the trek, you'll pass through their land, and if you're open and respectful, you'll find warmth and hospitality that goes far beyond language. Electricity may be spotty, Wi-Fi barely reaches the hills, but the connection you find here is something deeper, to the land, to the moment, and to yourself. Kalaw also has its quirks. Because of its elevation over 1,300 meters, the weather is pleasantly cool, especially in the mornings and evenings. And the pine forests surrounding the town give it a unique look, almost more European than Southeast Asian. One moment you feel like you're in Myanmar. The next, you're walking through something that looks like rural Austria until you hear the soft ringing of a temple bell in the distance. The best time to visit? Between November and February, when the weather is dry and clear, and the trails are perfect for long walks. Getting here is part of the experience too. If you have the time, take the slow train from Tazi. It winds through mountain passes, rickety bridges, and breathtaking valleys, a bumpy, unforgettable journey. Otherwise, shared vans are available from Inle Lake, Mandalay, or even Bagan. Kalaw doesn't offer luxury. You won't find high-end resorts or curated photo ops, but you will find something rare: honesty, beauty without filters, experiences that aren't crafted for social media, but for memory. So the next time you're planning your Southeast Asia trip, don't just chase the places everyone else is going. Take a detour. Explore the quiet corners. Because it's in these hidden places like Kalaw that you'll find the stories worth telling. And sometimes, the most unforgettable journeys begin where the guidebooks end. Like, share, and subscribe.